INTZ facing off against AD Air Force.
This is the match we have been waiting for. The two group stages the first 2 days in
Drag bat, well played, Partigiano.
Beautiful job from AD Air Force to come in and dissect that base with Dragbat. Now Celinho is going to be focused and calm. They've been in this situation before, and they're going to have to answer with their own. And he's deciding to come in with a Sui Mass Hogs. He's come in before with a Mass Hog Rider attack, and it actually has 3-star in the very first war, so he's definitely capable of getting it done here.
Mass Hogs is his favorite attack strategy, and it is a great one. Sui Hog Riders actually has the highest hit rate of any army composition we saw during the group stage at 42.86%. When Celinho strikes, he goes for the jugular. He's brought 43 Hog Riders, an impressive support for this Sui attack. He's going to send in those heroes to start things off, clear out some of the base on the outside so that his troops will be funneled directly where he needs them to go. Expect to see these heal spells drop to keep those hogs up and running. The big thing he's got to worry about, though, is that Archer Queen in the center. He's brought one skeleton spell, one freeze spell, and one poison spell to deal with her. This CC popping out a lot of DPS troops, though, suggesting he might use the poison spell against them.
Yeah, he's going to try to pull out this clan castle to take care of it. The dragon and this witch still has his queen to drop, so he's still safe, and a baby dragon. Let's see if this baby dragon is going to help take down this clan castle. So he's taking his time, but let's take note of the clock at the bottom. He's going to be racing against it, and you don't want to run into a time fail issue, which you would do if you're trying to clear out the enemy clan castle. And this, you look at all these skellies, none of them are inside this poison. Beautiful drop of that archer to help lure the skellies into the poison to help try to take them down even quicker.
And this baby dragon will get the job done. Facing off against a big mama dragon, it still wins the exchange thanks to that well-placed poison spell by Celinho, using that Archer Queen at the bottom and cracking into the base there. Doesn't get the second wall break, but that's fine. She can reach the Town Hall with no problem. That's the first star for Celinho. Remember, if you're just checking into Clash of Clans action here, you get the first star by destroying that Town Hall, the second star by getting 50% overall damage, and that third and final coveted star with 100%.
The Queen is now frozen in the court with the skellies. Can he take out this enemy Queen? Beautiful Grand Warden ability. The Queen's locking out of here. This is looking pretty good, but under a minute left. 50 seconds. The Queen is down. He's got the hogs moving through. He's got one more heal spell. He's needing to clean up down around. He has one more minor. If he can get through it, it's going to be an issue of time. Here we go, Woody.
Celinho got one 3-star hit with Mass Hogs the first day, but he's running really perilously low on time here. Only 35 seconds left and 25% of the base to destroy. He's rid himself of all the enemy defenses, but that's a lot of cleanup left to do. Now, fortunately for him, those Hog Riders can't jump over walls. They go real fast toward their target and hammer away quickly, but at 90% in 18 seconds, can they make it all the way around the top of the base and to the clan castle?
Oh, this is going to be close, Woody. I mean, they're working on the clan castle right now, but we have the gold. Oh, no, 8 seconds. Here we go. The minions are working on it. They're going to do it 5 seconds. Look at it. Here he goes. Can he get it through? He gets it, and he answers the call.
What is this? 2 3-stars back-to-back. INTZ and AD Air Force are...
And that's the thing with E-Dragons and Queen Walks. If it doesn't go the right way, you don't get the same value from the chain lightning of those E-Drags.
Normally, I'd say if I were INTZ, I'd be happy to see a 2-star up against us, but that was one of the highest percentage 2-star hits that they've suffered during this whole weekend. They took their first 3-star strike from AD Air Force in their first attack, and AD has really followed up well. Caetano moving back in, the 24-year-old from INTZ. He said that he gets a big prize. You know, yesterday I mentioned he was going to buy some churros. Yeah. He actually said churras.
Oh.
That's good, yeah. So he's a barbecue lover. He's going to look to have to barbecue these hogs a little bit slower, though. We don't want to eat pork on the stage, especially with so many spread out multi-target Inferno towers here. He's got to focus on those, and that Archer Queen should deal a ton of damage to Hog Riders.
Oh my goodness, these wall breakers, they went all the way through with that Grand Warden Eternal Tome, and they broke that wall. What a beautiful use of the wall breakers to go all the way through and get through the Giga Bomb and some of those giant bombs, and now the Queen can reach that back end multi-target Inferno. That was absolutely beautiful job right there, and now the Hogs are coming on the top side, and they can clear this. Let's see, this Grand Warden's actually going to help it move to the Hogs and assist. Get ready, they're looking at it, they're kind of cheering. The Hogs are moving through the court with one more heal and one free spell, Woody.
Caetano Caetano used 3 aerial attacks during the group stage, so this is his first time to stay grounded. He still has one big compartment to deal with in the bottom right side. Look out, a giant bomb goes off right next to those Hog Riders. It can be especially deadly when you have them clumped up like that. They're making their way next to that bomb tower, multi-target Inferno, and the Wizard Tower. Those are the 3 crucial splash damage structures that he has to deal with. He still has a minute 30 left for cleanup, and they're cheering! INTZ, back-to-back 3-star hits, feeling confident that the cleanup is going to be just an easy snack. Strong scenes from the Brazilians today.
What a good look at this attack with the Queen ability still in tow with plenty of time, over a minute left. Caetano of INTZ making it look easy. That was an incredible wall break with that Eternal Tome. It's probably going to be one of the attacks we're going to look after. And oh my goodness, got that multi-target Inferno down.
Full throttle into semi-final number 1 here with INTZ. 2 triples in a row. ADF was
INTZ returning fire now. Their 3rd attacker up and ready to go. God is the only member of INTZ who has yet to get a 3-star. He used P.E.K.K.A. Smash once and Queen Charge Hogs twice, all above that 84% mark, but needs to get the 3 to keep his team alive today.
And God is deciding to come in with the P.E.K.K.A. Smash just like he did in his very first attack. Let's see if he can get the triple and try to answer and go 3 for 3 for INTZ. Would be an unbelievable start to these semis, because remember, Woody, you only get 1 shot. Whoever wins the war advances. It's not a best of 3 series until you get to the grand finals. So anything can happen. You have to be at your best. And right now, INTZ is doing that, but they seeking airline. Oh no, he's gonna fly and take out a healer.
Good news for God. He said that time fails have been his biggest problem in the past. He wants to really focus on quick and rapid attacks so that he doesn't lose out because the cleanup is too slow. Drops the jump spell to get those troops directly into the center section of the core, going for that juicy nougat in the middle, gets the Archer Queen, a few pop shots from the bowlers, and a beautiful time. Grand Warden Eternal Tome will protect him as they crash into the Town Hall, protecting him just long enough for that Gigamon not to take out the core of this attack, Carbon Fin.
Yeah, just long enough. Now the bowlers were able to skip and take out that Eagle Artillery. We have the bottom multi-target Inferno taken down. This is looking pretty good with the raid. We still have the Stone Slammer and 2 more freezes. Let's see if we use a freeze right here on this air defense section. There it is. Froze the air defense so the Stone Slammer can move up here. Queen still has her Royal Cloak. This is pretty good if she can step up and get a ton of value over here. It's going to come down to where these balloons pass, where the P.E.K.K.A.s go, because he's got about a minute and a half. It's always about time, like you said. God mentioned it before. Can he get with the time and be able to finish off this base?
Heals up his balloons. He wasn't expecting that Tesla there, and it took it a little bit longer to pass through that left section. He's going to go after the mortar next, and then on to the Archer Tower to finish things off on the left side of this base, but still only has his heroes and a couple of P.E.K.K.A.s left in this attack. A minute, 7 seconds left, and fortunately for him, he shouldn't have to crack through too many layers of walls. Looks like he does have an Expo, and maybe that Grand Warden will need to have a wall busted to finish it off. Does have a couple of wizards along the left side to get some more cleanup done, as well as another wizard, minion, and archer in his army camps left to spend. 49 seconds left at 90%. God looks to be clear for the 3-star, Carbon.
Look at this. The only thing that he can't reach is that Grand Warden altar. This God of INTZ gonna answer the call, and now INTZ is gonna go 3 for 3 to start off this semifinals. What an unbelievable performance. INTZ has said they've learned from the past and they want to get back to the finals, and there it is. It's a 3-star.
Yeah, we absolutely promised you out there that this will be the playoff of your life, and they are not disappointing here. INTZ, I-Finals, INTZ versus Nova.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Everything comes down to the right there where the Queen looped back around. That wasn't according to plan. And now we have Caetano of INTZ gonna try to answer. He has 2 3-stars so far in the qualifiers. Here he came in with a mass E-Drag, got a triple the very first attack. And then the very last attack that he did was a Kill Squad Hogs, which also tripled. And now he's gonna come in with another, a little bit of a deeper push Kill Squad Hog because he has healers in tow. So he wants to get even deeper into the base with that.
INTZ has some amazing defenses. During the group stage, they actually had the best defense of any team out there. totaling only 74% average destruction against them. You're seeing once again why, from Terry's last attack, INTZ is so hard to crack. But Caetano is on the offense now. He's brought a whole bevy of spells here to support this Hog Rider P.E.K.K.A. bowler push. It's another one of those hybrid attacks that we don't see very often, but with a fully ground-based attack here, he's going to have this Warden move in and crash in on the Town Hall with terrifying force.
Yeah, he's going full. He's risking everything to see. He believes there might be a Lava Hound archers inside this clan castle. So he's going to do a Sui Queen up top, send the King and the P.E.K.K.A.s right in. So he is really hoping there is not anything other than a Lava Hound. And it looks like there is just Lava Hound archers, so he's taking a good spot. The wall breakers go in. Oh, beautiful wall break. Now he can jump. Warden ability, get ready. Warden ability, now he gets through the score. This is looking so strong, Woody.
It is Carbon Fin. We've got the jump spell as well to get those troops right toward that enemy Archer Queen and the Eagle Artillery. They're standing right next to each other, and the freeze spell goes off with perfect timing there. Caetano's still holding on to all 19 of his Hog Riders, waiting for stage 3 of this attack. The Stone Slammer coming in from the bottom right side corner. And there's the Hogs! They're storming into this multi-target Inferno, catches a couple of Teslas along the outside, but they should be able to stand the test of the time. Counterfeits the Lava Hound from the CC, and he continues his rampage through this base. Stone Slammer about to pop out. We're going to find even more Hog Riders on the inside. Slicing and dicing. Caetano on the path for victory.
This is looking really good. He's got the Hogs moving through, but the one thing that's really going to be hurting is that multi-target Inferno bomb tower up top. If he can survive through this, the healers moved off to the Hogs here. That's going to help so much. Is he going to be able to get this with 50 seconds left? There the Hogs go. They're moving around. This is looking really good for Caetano of INTZ. Come on, healers, going to keep those Hogs alive. There's just a few point defenses left, Woody. This is looking really good for an answer.
89%, 36 seconds left for cleanup, and there they go. The Hogs start their way onto the remaining buildings to clean them up. We've even got a P.E.K.K.A. of bowlers and wizards along the outside edge, and Caetano could not be more excited. The equalizer from INTZ, tying up this series with Nova and pulling ahead on the tiebreaker percentage.
Oh boy, the battle is on. INTZ is back, and they're back.
We're walking down that whole alley, and let's see, Marinaul is going to be the last attacker for INTZ. He knows it's not going to make a difference because they are too far out. Celinho with that 2-star 96% earlier. Was that a time, or it might have been just a time fail, or so close. I don't remember, but oh man, if that ended up getting a 3-star, this would have a shot. And now Marinaul coming in with a little bit of a bigger kill squad push into Hogs. Let's see if he can do it.
Bittersweet Brazilians attack the last base by Nova, trying to save face with a 3-star and come close to matching where the Chinese players were standing at. But Nova Mao Do, for their first win in the playoffs, have got their shot at the golden ticket. They'll only need one more set victory. INTZ won't go down without a fight. They've been to these finals before and had this 2-1 match in their face. The reverse sweep is within reach.
Yeah, they absolutely have a really good shot. Pops the Grand Warden Eternal Tome over the Town Hall. There is the jump. Can they take out the enemy queen? It looks like it. And continue through this side to get not only the top side multi, but also the Eagle Artillery. Starts the Hogs, and he's not waiting at all for this one, Woody.
Continues along the right side of the base, tearing down one of the Inferno towers. Nice jump for that P.E.K.K.A. Keeps her on target. Marinaul is not going to take this one without swinging back against LP from Nova. Gets his Hogs onto the Eagle Artillery and hammers straight through it. Well-placed heal spells keep those Hogs topped off, but he's got a big backside to worry about. He's got to spank through 2 multi-target Infernos. Hog Riders get one of them down, but they're not making their way to the second one as quick as he'd hoped for.
Yeah, these Hogs are going to have to get through this multi, and there's a bomb tower. If they can get through this, this is looking really strong with some bowlers, and the P.E.K.K.A. still up in this Grand Warden. Let's see, no, this multi shreds through them, and the bomb tower takes them down, but this Archer tower might be able to, no, the Hogs are going to work through that as well. It looks like Marinaul is going to answer with a 3-star potentially of his own. Over a minute left, but a little too late here. not going to be able to do it because they were just too far out. They were down by 2 triples here. They only got 1, and this is going to put, it looks like, INTZ at a total of 12, while Nova finished with 13.
If you ask me, though, this is sending a clear message. You may think you have us beat, but INTZ are gonna keep firing away. They have got a best of 3 ahead of them, and they won't be finished until the fat lady sings. Marinaul from INTZ will still stay in the fray. One more Archer Queen platform to knock down. There's the 3-star. Nova for the win, but INTZ still in it.
Yeah, first match in favor of Nova. That was a great start for the Chinese team here with the help of Juan, who also scored a triple there, and the powerhouse from Brazil, INTZ, slightly slacking on some of the attacks here, but it's not over yet. This is a best of 3 playoff final, but I think we surely have
A few of the balloons were just outside the protection radius there, taking damage from the Giga Bomb and leaving him with just too few attacking troops to close it out. But we have the MVP of INTZ, the leader of the clan. You know him, you love him. He's here to fight for Brazil one last time. Can he get the 3 stars needed to keep his team alive?
Coming down to Marinaul, it's all on this attack. They need a 3-star to answer the call, and if anyone was to be able to step up, I would choose Marinaul to do it. He is the clutch performer in situations like this, and I believe he can step up and get in. He's decided to come in with an Electron, the Battle Blimp, which does fly directly to the Town Hall, and then clone up a E-Dragon that's going to come out of that to try to take out the enemy Queen. But unless he can pop the Queen and grab the enemy Queen here, that's even more value, Woody.
Look, he's got a plan A and a plan B. The Queen does target onto the enemy Queen and finishes her off.
Wow.
That leaves Marinaul with a bit more breathing room now. He sends in this Battle Blimp. We don't see them quite as often as Stone Slammers, but because they path directly toward the Town Hall, it's a bit easier to control exactly where they go. Pulls out the Clan Castle now, and it's going to drop the poison right on top of those CC troops. Are going down faster than you can say. CC troops. The Electro Dragon passed through the center of the base and gets a few chain lightning hits, supported with additional balloons on the top side, Carbon.
This is looking really good for Marinaul. He started the lava really early. That means now he can fly over this Town Hall. Look at this. He still has 2 lava, or is that 3 lava hounds? I think it's actually 2. Pops the Great Warrior.
It's 3, you're right.
Perfect. He's moving in. Look at that. It was actually 3.
Boom.
Look at that. Freezes it. Marinaul gonna come in and gonna potentially answer for INTZ when they needed it the most. Here it is, and now it's going to come down to the final attack for Nova. What an answer. He gets it done in this attack for INTZ.
Pounds the table, shows them how it's done. That's it, boys. Marinaul, with over a minute left in cleanup, has done everything he could to keep his clan in the running. That 3-star 100% will put the average destruction for INTZ at 88.6%. That means that Nova will need a 2-star and at least 12.2% to surpass their opponent.
What a beautiful attack in the face. And you can see they're praying for that 1-star.